Hey friends, this is Jennifer here. In this video, we're going to go over step 2, which is setting up your launch party. When you start your new 31 business, you first want to personalize your website and then set up a launch party so you can invite your inner circle of family and friends to take a look at your business. The first thing that you're going to want to do is log in to 31today.com by putting in your user ID and the password that you used when you started your 31 business. Simply click online. Once you get into 31today.com, on the left-hand side, you're going to see Virtual Office. You're going to want to click on Virtual Office. This will bring you to your dashboard inside your 31 business. In here, you can click at the very top where it says Parties, and you can create a new party. When you get in to create a new party, it's going to walk you through setting up a party. In this example, we're going to make it your launch party. So we're going to make this launch party a virtual party. You can also do an in-person party at your home or place of choosing, but we're going to do a virtual launch party. You may or may not have a kit yet, so a virtual party is an easy way for you to showcase your business online with family and friends. So we're going to make it a virtual party. We're going to click on Choose an Insider. It's going to ask you, is the insider, which is the hostess, is that either you or someone else? In this example, we're doing a launch party, so we're going to make it me. Click on Shipping Options. You have an option to have all the orders shipped directly to the attendees as they order. You can hold the orders and have everything shipped to the insider once everyone's had a chance to shop, or you can ship it directly to the consultant once everybody has ordered. We're going to go ahead and choose directly to attendees. This ensures nothing gets sold out. You do not have to deliver each item, and at the end of the day, they all pay the same shipping regardless of where it's being shipped. So we're going to make it easier for you and for them and choose directly to attendees. Party details. Now it's going to walk you through a couple of additional things. So in this example, we're going to pretend that this is our launch party. So in this example, I'm going to do Jennifer's launch party. You can get more creative with that name, but that's the example that we're going to use. And in the party description, you can say shop online, shop online. And in this example, we can also share what the customer special is, but maybe we want to say shop online for my first event. You could say that, or you could say shop online for my launch party. Well, let's do launch party. In this example, we're also going to tell them what the customer special is. Choose any item at 50% off when you spend 50. This is the home office's customer special, but you can choose any type of special you want to offer. We're just going to use the one that the home office is doing. The start date, we're just going to say that we're going to start it on a Friday, and you can make an end date. I will tell you that a lot of times when you put an end date, it puts a little bit more sensitivity to the time frame for people ordering. So we're going to leave our party open for 1 week, and we're going to close it on the 13th. You want to leave this pink. You can say, show on your website. This allows the event to show up on your website when you direct people to go to your link. Okay, so now we're in a little bit more of the detail. It automatically populated the things that we did, so let's go over those. So at the very top, you've got a little scroll bar or a little bar that you can look at, and on the left, there's Party or Insider. So first, let's look at the party. It's a virtual party. Here's our dates. We're doing direct ship, and we wanted to show up on our websites. There's the party name and description that I chose, and the party location, it automatically fills that in based on your hostess's name, which is yours if this is your launch party. The one thing you want to look at on this tab is immediately you can share the shopping link. So that is the link that you can copy and paste and actually text or Facebook message to your inner circle of family and friends. You can also click on Share Invitation, and it'll bring up your Facebook, and you can share it on your news feed or your story here. Okay, so that's a way you can put it directly on your personal Facebook page. Most of the times I will just copy and paste this link into a message. Now let's click on the left-hand side and click on Insider. On the Insider, it's going to bring up the insider's information, which is again, you, if this is your launch party, or it could be someone else as you start progressing in your business. It'll pull up a telephone number, the insider's address, and it will fill this in, which is going to be the tax rate. But remember, the tax rate is actually based on the shipping address. So we chose to ship directly to attendees. So this will not be included here because every customer may be in a different zip code. The Insider Portal is something very important as you start hosting parties with other people, because this allows them the opportunity to log in and see the orders that are being placed on their party. So our launch party is set up. You're ready to go. You're ready to share. Now let me go over a couple of more tabs here, but know that you're complete. Your party is done and you can start sharing. The guest list allows you to actually enter emails to invite people through an email invitation. I will tell you, those hostesses that use the guest list here and send emails out from their virtual office tend to have a higher order rate when they use this system. So let's add a guest. So we're going to add a guest here, and I always recommend adding yourself as a guest so you can see what is being sent out. If you have emails already entered into your virtual office, it will pull those up. Or you can simply just type the names in. Let's just do that. So I'm going to put my name in there and my my email address. Okay, and that's all you have to do is their name and their email. Of course, if you have the additional information, you can put that in there as well. But let's say add guest. Now, if this customer is already in your virtual office, it's going to alert you to that so you don't duplicate it. So we're just going to select that one, and it automatically populated that information in. We're going to say add guest. You will then see that guest listed here. So I would recommend all of your first parties that you do, try to get emails, because again, this is also building your customer list for later down the road. Once you've got your guest list in, you can go to share your party, and you can email, you can message, or you can do Facebook. So let's do the Facebook Messenger, and we're going to say share invites. So it's going to pull this up, and you can type in your personal text message, your personal message that you want to send. You can choose what you want the invitation to look like. Here's the party link. And so let's just say, I'm excited about my launch party with my new 31 business. Oh, sorry, 31 business. Join me for a fun online shopping event. Okay, and you can preview that if you want, or then you can go ahead and say share invites. Now it's going to bring this up, and so if you wanted to send this to people, you could do it there. So let's just say I pull myself up on Facebook. So I'm pulling myself up on Facebook, and I'm going to say I'm excited to be starting a new business with 31. Gosh, I cannot type that for some reason. I hope you will take a look. And then you can send that, and that will send it directly to their Facebook Messenger. Okay, so now that you've done that, and you can go to your Facebook and look, you can always come back to your guest list. Let's leave this. And you can see, oh, I thought I sent it. I guess I didn't hit the send button, but it'll say sent there. Okay. You can also click on the orders tab, and you can see the orders that have been placed. So as people place orders, they will start being listed here, and you will see an insider base amount. This is what the rewards are based on. You'll see that start increasing, and you'll see the insider credits increase as they reach the levels on our hostess chart. Once you've got all the orders in, you're going to click on the Insider tab, and of course it's empty right now because we have no orders in. But once you've got all of your customer orders in, you're going to click on the Insider tab under Orders, and you're going to create your Insider order here. We have a hostess program that doesn't cost you anything as a consultant, and this truly is your number one reason why people book parties with you. That's to earn free rewards. Once you've entered your insider rewards and all of your guest orders have been placed, you're going to click on review and submit. It will list all the orders. It'll start calculating these amounts here, and it'll have a zero balance. It'll say amount due zero. You submit the party there. So just to give you an insider look at a party that I have open, I'm going to parties, I'm going to click on open parties, and you can see I have several parties open here, some with dollar amounts that have already been entered. So let's look at a summer print event that I'm doing. This is a personal party that I have set up on my website for my customers, and you can see all that information is there. There was the party link I shared, and let's click on the orders tab. So now you can see that there's been several orders placed on this specific party. The insider base amount is $384, which means I've earned at least $30 free. If I think all the orders have been placed, I would click on the insider on the left-hand side, and it will populate the rewards that have been earned. So I've earned $30 for free. I've earned an insider offer, and I've also earned the option to get 2 half-off items. So because I am the insider on this particular party, it's already got my name filled in. And so all I would do is edit the order or create the order if you've not done that yet, and put all the things that I want. Once that's done, I would come over to review and submit, and the submit bar is going to be pink, and I would click on that. Okay, so it gives you all the orders, and you can see that this one's incomplete because I have not redeemed my hostess rewards, and it reminds me right here all the rewards that I still have available. Once I've done that, it will then come over to your order history. At the top, you can click on orders and order history, and you will start seeing all the orders that have been placed on your site here. So here was a party that I did, that was one of mine that I put in, and you can see that it's all been shipped. You'll also see some of them are in progress, some have been printed, and some are being processed. So you can kind of follow along here if someone asks you where their order is at. If I had clicked on this April mystery party and I wanted to look at a specific person, you could click on a specific person, and then you could click on the tracking number, which will lead you to a FedEx website and let you know when that order has been shipped or if it's already been delivered. So this gives you a lot of insight, but once you've set up your launch party, you want to start sharing and you want to start collecting orders. All the other information will start populating as you start receiving those orders in. One fun thing for you to always watch is on your home button, you can start seeing that your sales will start tallying here. This is what your commission is based on. So if you wanted to calculate what you earned for the month, you would take that and multiply it by 25%. You never want to see a zero any month, so use this as an inspiration for you to receive sales every month. All right, guys, I hope this helps you with step 2, which is setting up your launch party.